one more time, we are here and we are going to start. I hope that very happily this new day. Infinitives and gerunds. This is the new topic that you are going to check. We are going to work in the student's book, page number 55. Nos vamos a regresar un poquito in the listening. Then we are going to work on page number 56, listening, pronunciation, and grammar. And we're going to finish with the reference guide, page number 32. Well, it looks like so much, but believe me, it is not completely. So, students book, page number 55, as I told you, this is the first part of the activity. Excellent. Now, here on page number 55, we're going to listen about what Michelle, okay, or where she is now, what is she doing. So listen, where is Michelle now? Please, I beg you to put so much attention and answer. Where is Michelle now? Remember, where? ¿Dónde? Okay, now, ahora. Yes, where is Michelle now? Listen, please.
Track 50.
Hi, Michelle. It's Mom. How is the camping going?
Camping was no fun, Mom. We're coming home on the bus already.
Why? What happened?
Well, it rained really hard all the time, so we couldn't do much. I forgot my money, too, so I couldn't buy any snacks.
Oh, no. No snacks? That's terrible.
It gets worse. There was no hot water, so we could only take cold showers. And Luciana snores really loudly, so I couldn't sleep at all.
You poor thing. So, what did you do all the time?
Well, Mrs. Jones took us to the museum, but it was kind of boring. And the camp had really silly rules. We couldn't play music after 10 o'clock, and you couldn't chew gum. What's that all about?
Oh, well, don't worry about it now. What time is the bus getting back?
About 8:45 at the school.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Okay, do you got it? If you need to listen again, please return the video. Now, listen again and answer the questions. What was the weather like? Recuerden que en el inglés, the prepositions we put at the end. Los ponemos al final. ¿Cómo era el clima? What was the weather like? Weather is clima, okay? Why couldn't she buy any snacks? Why? Remember couldn't? Couldn't she buy any snacks? Couldn't es el past simple de can. Why couldn't she buy any snacks? What was the museum like? ¿Cómo era el museo? What camping rules didn't she like? Remember, like love, like, ¿se acuerdan? Hate. What camping rules, qué reglas no le gustaban? Excellent. At what time is she driving? What time is she arriving? Arriving. Llegar, arrive. Arriving, llegando. Present continuous. O que sería future, ¿verdad? What time is she arriving? ¿A qué horas va a llegar? Listen again, please.
Track 50.
Hi, Michelle. It's Mom. How is the camping going?
Camping was no fun, Mom. We're coming home on the bus already.
Why? What happened?
Well, it rained really hard all the time, so we couldn't do much. I forgot my money, too, so I couldn't buy any snacks.
Oh, no. No snacks? That's terrible.
It gets worse. There was no hot water, so we could only take cold showers. And Luciana snores really loudly, so I couldn't sleep at all.
You poor thing. So, what did you do all the time?
Well, Mrs. Jones took us to the museum, but it was kind of boring. And the camp had really silly rules. We couldn't play music after 10 o'clock, and you couldn't chew gum. What's that all about?
Oh, well, don't worry about it now. What time is the bus getting back?
About 8:45 at the...
Okay, I'll see you then.
Excellent. Listen again. If you have the book, si tienes el libro, recuerda, no me hagas trampa y veas las respuestas o el transcript. No lo hagas, por favor. Okay? Stop the video and answer it. Or listen again. Did you stop the video? Yes? Excellent. Now I'm going to give you the answers. I hope that you have yours. Okay. What was the weather like? Well, raining. It looks even in the picture here. But I'm going to write raining. Okay, now she forgot her money. Why couldn't she buy any snacks? Forgotten. Olvidó. Yes, forgot her money. The museum was boring. Aburrido. Okay, what camping route didn't she like? No play music after 10 o'clock. And había otra más. Not gum. O sea, no se permiten los chicles, not chewing gum. What time is she arriving? 8:45. Well, I hope that you do your best. Again, stop the videos. You need to correct your answers. Now we are going to work on page number 56, student's book. Observe, this is a stadium. Wow, I don't like watching baseball. No me gusta, ¿verdad? I don't like watching baseball. Well, everybody has her own likes and dislikes. Now we are going to do the listening. Please, we're going to read the instructions together. Listen. Where are Luciana and May live from? Where are Luciana and May live from? ¿De dónde son? Excellent. How long have they been in the USA? How long? ¿Qué era how long? Remember. ¿Cuánto tiempo have they been in the USA? And estado. Be was were been. So, where are Luciana and Maylee from? How long have they been in USA? So please listen.
Track 52.
Oh, I'm bored. I don't like watching baseball much. I prefer playing.
I know what you mean. I prefer to play too. It's kind of boring to watch sometimes. But I really enjoy eating all the fast food. And chatting with you, of course.
So how do you like living in the States?
It's cool, but it's very different from Taiwan. I only arrived 2 years ago, and I still don't understand everything. I want to finish middle school here, and then I hope to go back to Taiwan for high school. What about you?
I like it too. I've been here 6 years, so I feel really at home. My dad decided to move here to get a better job, and we ended up staying. But I still miss Brazil sometimes. I plan to go back for 6 months when I finish high school. Is there anything that you don't like about the States?
I really hate driving everywhere, even to go to the store. We live in a small town in Taiwan, and you can walk most places. What about you?
I can't think of anything. No, wait. I hate watching sports all the time. But there's a lot of fun stuff to do too. I really like to check out the clothes stores. I don't buy anything, but I love looking.
Luciana?
Yes?
I think the game's going to finish any minute. Let's get out of here.
Okay. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. It's kind of late and I need to get home. I've got to get up early tomorrow.
Okay, I'll walk with you to the subway.
Great. Now we are going to listen again. And we are going to take notes. Take notes on what they like and don't like. So you are going to do this in your notebooks, okay? Listen again and take notes on what they like and don't like.
Track 52.
Oh, I'm bored. I don't like watching baseball much. I prefer playing.
I know what you mean. I prefer to play too. It's kind of boring to watch sometimes, but I really enjoy eating all the fast food. And chatting with you, of course.
So how do you like living in the States?
It's cool, but it's very different from Taiwan. I only arrived 2 years ago, and I still don't understand everything. I want to finish middle school here, and then I hope to go back to Taiwan for high school. What about you?
I like it too. I've been here 6 years, so I feel really at home. My dad decided to move here to get a better job, and we ended up staying. But I still miss Brazil sometimes. I plan to go back for 6 months when I finish high school. Is there anything that you don't like about the States?
I really hate driving everywhere, even to go to the store. We live in a small town in Taiwan, and you can walk most places. What about you?
I can't think of anything. No, wait. I hate watching sports all the time. But there's a lot of fun stuff to do too. I really like to check out the clothes stores. I don't buy anything, but I love looking.
Luciana?
Yes?
I think the game's going to finish any minute. Let's get out of here.
Okay. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. It's kind of late and I need to get home. I've got to get up early tomorrow.
Okay, I'll walk with you to the subway.
Excellent. Now it is very important that you practice one more time. Yes? Now we are to continue. It says here, listen, how many words do you hear in each sentence? Listen, how many words do you hear in each sentence? Traten de ver, son 4, 5, 6, ¿ok? Listen.
Track 53. 1,
The game's gonna finish.
How many did you hear? ¿Cuántas escuchaste? I'm going to repeat it.
3, 1,
The game's gonna finish.
Try it. Inténtalo, no importa, ¿ok? It's your one.
2,
Let's get out of here.
How many?
2,
Let's get out of here.
Write it down. Pick a número, no problem. It's not exam.
3,
What do you want to do now?
How many do you listen?
3,
What do you want to do now?
4,
I don't know.
How many?
4,
I don't know.
5,
It's kinda late.
5,
It's kinda late.
6,
I've got to get home. It's kinda late.
6,
I've got to get home.
Excellent. Now, we are going to listen again. What do you notice about the pronunciations of words in italics? Remember, this is italic, o sea, las que están como acostaditas, okay? What is the difference in the pronunciation? Okay, listen very, very carefully. This is important. Listen carefully.
Track 53. 1,
The game's gonna finish.
¿Cómo lo dijo? ¿Going o no? Listen again.
1,
The game's gonna finish.
It's gonna finish.
2,
Let's get out of here.
Again.
2,
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. You see the difference in pronunciation?
3,
What do you want to do now?
What do you want to do now? One more time.
3,
What do you want to do now?
What do you want? ¿Cómo se junta todo? What do you want?
4,
I don't know.
5,
I don't know.
It's kinda late.
It's kind of late. It's kind of late.
6,
I've got to get home.
I got it home. I got it. I got it. ¿Se vieron cómo lo juntó? Listen again.
Gotta get home.
I got it. Got it. Ok, aquí dice up later, early, ¿verdad? Pero en el otro dice got it, get home. But it's similar. Wow. This is something that is very important that we try to do. Now, underline, it says here, underline the main verbs. Main verbs significa los verbos principales. Okay, write them in the table. For example, the main verb es el que manda, por así decirlo, y el siguiente verbo es el que le hace caso. I don't like watching baseball. ¿Cuál será el primer verbo que aparece? This is not, because this is the auxiliary. Like, excellent. Por lo tanto, el siguiente verbo es el que le hace caso. Es decir, esta es tu mami, tú le haces caso. O si vives con tu abuelita, pues es tu abuelita. O con la persona con la que vives. I don't like watching. I like to check. I enjoy eating. I want to finish. Okay, now what we are going to write it here observing is ¿qué verbos son seguidos por un verbo in infinitive? Remember, a verb in infinitive tiene, en este caso, si nos van a pedir que el verbo en infinitive sea muy claro. Es infinitivo completo. Es decir, we need to put to run, to buy, to begin, to run, to eat, to sleep, ok, o sea, to más el verbo. That is important. El verbo en su forma base. Entonces, to plus verb significa infinitivo completo. Well, entonces, please stop the video y me van a decir, si yo tengo like, watching, ¿es infinitive o será un gerund? Recuerda, gerund es con Spanish, por ejemplo, navegando, ando, endo. ING. I like, si yo tengo like, lo pondré en infinitive o en gerund. Ustedes díganme. Ahora fíjate, aquí también tengo like. Ah, ¿qué pasó? Entonces we have ing and infinitive. Either significa como no interesa. Cualquiera de los dos es posible. That means que voy a poner like. Aquí voy a escribir like porque es la respuesta correcta. Ok, begin to write it down. Este es el momento que tú puedes hacer tu mejor esfuerzo. Observing. Lo único que tienes que hacer es observe. Well, I hope that you finish already. Okay, like is either. No interesa, ¿verdad? Puede ser cualquiera de las dos opciones. Puede decir I don't like watch o I don't like to watch o I don't like watching. I like to check or I like watching. It is correct, but the verb enjoy, it's only ing. Is the verb in your room. Le pueden agregar in your books o in your notebooks ing para que quede más claro. I want to finish middle school. Ok, want always with the infinitive. Le puedes agregar el to so you can remember. Yes? Okay, I hope that you don't have any kind of questions. Now, the last activity. One more time, we are talking about infinitives and gerunds. Y aquí tenemos otros verbos que ustedes los van a ir copiando. Lo pueden hacer así en cortito. Tenemos want. Si vamos a infinitive, as I told you, le vamos a poner to. Tenemos the gerund. En este caso, we can write ing, and either. Recuerden, either significa cualquiera. So, I have enjoyed, el verbo finish. Ok, no importa que en pasado, o en past perfect, o en no importa. Lo vemos como normal y después lo conjugamos, eso no importa. Dislike, que no me gusta, and practice. Recuerden, el tiempo gramatical no es importante, sino el verbo. Entonces, we need to learn by memory. Now, we are going to put hope, need, and desire. Igual lo mismo que les decía. And para the end, los verbos que puedes utilizar con cualquiera de los dos, yes, are this. Entonces es muy importante. Hate, love, prefer, and like. Please do your best. Esto lo vamos a hacer the next class, ok? So, I beg you, les pido que me hagan esta tablita, pero solamente los infinitos en el Student's Book, solamente me ponen want, hope, need and desire. Todo lo demás no lo vamos a poner. ¿Para qué? Para que quede más claro, ¿sí? Si quieren poner los ejemplos no hay problema, pero si entonces me lo subrayan con colores muy vivos o with text marker. For me is everything today. Have a great day. Bye.